You don't want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2K18 continual series. Last time we were here, we saw Stone Cold Steve Austin announce war on Raw and SmackDown. Tonight, Monday Night Raw, we open with a way that we almost closed the show. Braun Strowman faces the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, but the Beast doesn't come alone. In fact, he may have hired a private army. We all know how the last meeting between these two ended, with Braun Strowman picking up and destroying the Beast. And Paul Heyman has come up with a plan to stop this. And here comes the Beast, and look at the mounting of meat. The Beast has been given clear instructions. Look at this. He stands there, top of the castle. And his fellow compatriots behind him on the walkway. Paul Heyman. He saw what happened when these two met last time. He has brought assistance for the Beast.
That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
Big Show, Connor, former one half of the Ascension. Of course, Victor on SmackDown, which means Paul Heyman has recruited the big man to assist his big man. And tell you what, they can't get involved, but Brock Lesnar knows how desperate and how deadly having 3 men at ringside is to an opponent. He had it with Sanity. Now he brings and Braun Strowman and straight into it.
The only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars
the
enter the
Beast
squared circle and go one-on-one
perhaps
in
overcut.
a
Well,
wrestling match.
this is sort of the same as last week.
This one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
What a way to open Monday Night Raw. Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman. And, Lesnar with a headbutt, and perhaps having someone at ringside, German suplex.
The thing about the WWE is you
Brock
never get a
Lesnar
chance
getting
to catch
off
your breath.
very quickly.
This matchup proves that every night could spell the end of your
Trying
career.
to pull. Oh, here comes another suplex, number 2.
He's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Lesnar initiating suplex to the early, sweeps the leg, Strowman. And Strowman with a boot to the chest.
Brock Lesnar sent shockwaves through
WWE.
Never before when he debuted on SmackDown in 2002.
A great throw
Lesnar became the
by
youngest
Braun
WWE
Strowman.
champion
I
in
tell you
history
what, these
when he beat The
two,
Rock at SummerSlam that year.
it took 5 running power slams to slay the Beast. Of course, one of those came after the match.
Brock Lesnar there.
But one on a steel grate at the top of the ramp. Strowman took advantage from behind. And Strowman with another kick to the midsection. Oh, great counter by Lesnar as Strowman went for a drop kick.
Quick pin attempt here.
What a power slam, only to be kicked out.
Strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
And Strowman and these two going back and forth.
When he returned to WWE in 2012.
Oh, and there's that knee strike in the corner, and
Lesnar won it again in 2014.
And kicks him away. The counter offense of both these men is impeccable at the moment. A great back and forth and drop kick. Strowman
undefeated streak
hasn't looked as dominant as last time. Lesnar putting up more of the fight. Perhaps he's aware of Strowman's moveset more. The lift and the cutter!
From what heights? Big opportunity.
Strowman with a hook of the leg and the 1, 2.
No, he kicks out at 2.5. He just
and Lesnar survives.
To the entire WWE locker room here.
The crowd calling for Super City, but the running power slam! And Lesnar saved by the ropes. Oh, and look at that. Strowman went to let out some frustration. Counter by Strowman. These two men going at it one way to open Monday Night Raw. Lesnar now alone with Connor and Big Show and Heyman at ringside. Uh-oh. Here comes Braun Strowman. Oh, and what a throw of a superplex. And Lesnar looking for a DDT counter. Lesnar has picked up some momentum.
That one well scouted.
Lesnar counters. The crowd is calling for Suplex City. The lift and the throw.
Just dig deeper right now and find his way out
and look at Lesnar rolling to the outside, perhaps for safety. Strowman around the other side.
He's going to need to be careful.
Video spin, clothesline.
Everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Look at that. He took one step towards Big Show. Big Show moved out the way. Here's the one. And Heyman being brave. Lesnar
trying to turn this thing around.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
And now counter by Strowman and Clary clothesline. Heyman distracted Strowman for only but a second. And Strowman took his attention straight back to Lesnar. And clothesline in the corner. Lesnar, I tell you what, he opened this match. He was putting up a fight so brave. Trying to maybe keep him at bay.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
And now Strowman, another throw of the suplex.
He is a one-man game.
He gets all of it.
Not where he wants to be right now.
And look at that, 3 of them in the corner. And sadly took advantage. Lesnar's trio just watching as Strowman hooks the leg for the cover. And wait a minute. Heyman is distracted referee and goes for it again. 1, 2. Lesnar kicks out again.
Oh no, he's starting to get heated.
Guys, there's a very good chance this escalates.
Lesnar looks for the overhead throw and gets all of it.
Brock is definitely enjoying himself right here.
Lesnar calling for something big. Oh, that lift up. And now the superplex.
What can Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? This match is definitely tested his
and perhaps Lesnar, a spot desperation, calling for the end. Strowman counters. Wait a minute. Strowman maybe went for the big move. And Strowman counters.
Strowman doing a great job.
Lesnar knocked to 6s. Knocked to 6s and 7s. Corner!
Words are being
and now
exchanged
corner!
here.
Can't this wait till after the match?
And again, Strowman not falling for bait.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry
Strowman
all day.
and Lesnar dumps Strowman in the corner. Connor, now he's playing evidence he's playing well. Some clever offense. And Lesnar manhandles Braun Strowman.
This might be it.
And Strowman with a kick out one. Lesnar taking the dominant hold of Strowman. Oh, look at that, trying to work him, trying to wear him down. This Lesnar has gotten closer to beating Strowman than he has before. Brock Lesnar has never beaten Braun Strowman on this universe mode, and now Lesnar has a chance. Strowman suplex. And look at that, Strowman. Oh no. Strowman in trouble. That's 5.
From this beating he's taking. For a while there, it looked like
Lesnar catching at 5. Strowman's head on the rope. Strowman's head under the rope. The reason Lesnar maybe didn't even get a pinfall attempt.
Can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been
Lesnar, look at Lesnar, but he looks better than ever. The difference 7 days makes. Strowman counters. Oh no, wait a second. Strowman on his shoulder, running power slam. Hooks the leg, and the rope break saves Lesnar.
Especially considering how heated this rivalry is.
The rope break saves.
And here's the monster.
A third one. A third running power slam. 1, 2, and Lesnar kicks out. Brock Lesnar kicks out. Strowman doesn't believe it. Face in the forward in the face, and Strowman. Perhaps adrenaline was all that saved Brock Lesnar, because after 3 power slams, Brock Lesnar fell to the beast who walks among men, and look at that cutter. Braun Strowman.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned.
And now, perhaps, Braun Strowman has ended this rivalry with Lesnar once and for all. 2 straight wins. Lesnar even bringing help and backup.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It didn't seem to work.
We have Team Roman Reigns against Team John Cena.
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed, well, sort of a rematch from last week. Roman Reigns and his new tag team partner, Shane McMahon, against John Cena and AJ Styles. And perhaps the Raw GM thinks that Roman needs a big test. Beat the man that beat him last week. And what a counter for Shane McMahon's presence. Uh-oh, you can already hear the boos. The boos ringing out. Look at this. And wait a minute. Perhaps cheers? Shane McMahon, Roman Reigns. Roman turned to Shane and said, listen, I need you. I want to be dominant. I want to hold everything. Shane says, let's do this. And I gotta believe that Shane's dad, Vince McMahon, is 100% behind this team up. Perhaps not everyone will favor Roman and Shane McMahon together, but here come their opponents. So far, so clear. Stone Cold does not live up to his promise on that invasion yet, but I'm sure at least that these four men could handle anything NXT could throw at them.
From Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
He is the only man in Universe History mode to hold the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship. He is the 17-time World Champion, shattering Ric Flair's record when he defeated Braun Strowman. Only, of course, he lost it at Hell in the Cell. John Cena made it very clear he is here for the Universal Champion. He is here for The Undertaker. But he must first step in line. And perhaps that is why he is challenging Roman Reigns again. And of course, my opinion for his teammate tonight, the steal of the draft. If you ask me, SmackDown Live, eat your heart out. Because you don't have this man anymore. He is the most decorated champion in all of WWE.
At 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He is a former NXT, United States, and WWE champion. The man from Gainesville, Georgia, now sets his sights on Monday Night Raw. And what a victory here tonight. Not only just Roman Reigns, but Shane McMahon. And then perhaps The Undertaker. But his teammate tonight will say step in line, because John Cena, he is too a coveted champion in this universe mode. And here, the phenomenal one. Of course, he was bound for NXT until Johnny Gargano removed the NXT Championship from around his waist. But you gotta admit, AJ Styles does look good standing in a Raw ring. And here we go then, ladies and gentlemen, a traditional tag team 2-on-2 match. John Cena, AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon, Roman. Both men have been oppositions to one another. Here we go. So Cena locking up with Roman.
Tag team action.
Cena gonna go behind and works him into the headlock. And Cena with a straight right advantage. Cena used to met last week. All Roman using power. Will we see a clean break? We will. And as I said last week, great respect between the Raw superstars. SmackDown wasn't as exactly respectful. Cena working the arm. Goes behind. And Cena gonna work the arm again. And missed the dropkick. Roman aware. Great ring presence by Roman. And to the corner is Shane. And Cena doesn't want to let Roman get that early tag. And Cena gonna lay a fist and tag Styles. And from one end to the other, Cena Styles lifts and gets all of it. The phenomenal one, he's very aware of tag team wrestling. Roman counters. And AJ gonna take advantage, and Roman takes advantage of the counter. Roman Reigns more motivated than ever to perhaps dominate. Styles on shoulders. Samoan drop. You imagine this is one of the opening. Roman knocking down the ref and gets an axe handle on AJ. As I said, these two of the most decorated superstars in this universe mode. John Cena, AJ Styles counters. Looking for that 10 count.
With everything he's got.
And gets the 10. The referee not gonna stop that. I think that's a little payback for Roman's little attack on him earlier. Roman counters, shooting a punch.
That was simply
Roman
amazing.
takes down AJ. And AJ Styles, that's not enough for the former WWE champion. The first WWE champion in this universe, folks, I'll count.
Roman Reigns will continue to fight no matter what the odds, no matter what the
environment. Countered by Styles, working the arm.
The leader of the Roman Empire is capable.
Roman's got to be careful here. Hoshi-Hiroshi, and gets all of it.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
AJ perhaps thinking, end it. And perhaps looking for the 450, and gets all of it. Beautiful move there from the phenomenal one. Count of one.
Slip there, Cole.
Great overhead takedowns by AJ Styles. Oh, Styles using those quick forearm smashes and takes down Roman again. Roman needs to get to Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon is a fresh competitor, not stepping foot inside the ring.
And a
great brain buster there. AJ Styles showing true colors here. Working over Roman. Hoshi-Hiroshi again.
Now that's what I call
and Roman in trouble here.
A statement. That is exactly what AJ Styles
This is not a 450. This is going to be a phenomenal forearm.
What an assault on Roman Reigns. I'd say the end is near.
And Styles looking perhaps for the move that won in the World Championship. Styles Clash. And look at that, Shane McMahon with a save. Roman counters. And Cena with a cold red. AJ countered the spear. And third. Hoshi-Hiroshi.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Wait a minute.
AJ Styles capitalized.
McMahon in trouble. Clash!
What's he gonna do now?
AJ backbreaker.
AJ Styles.
AJ is perhaps just dismayed, dismantled. Shane McMahon 450 off the splash. 1, 2. Roman kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
AJ looking to the corner, looking to perhaps build some momentum here. Roman has been taken apart. Shane McMahon stepped in the ring, and guess what he met? He met an end with a Styles Clash. Looking for a fourth. Hoshi-Hiroshi. And now calls in Cena.
I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
Cena looking for that throw and powers Roman down.
I was never a fan of
he's not going to let Shane get in. And Cena and Roman's got a chance here. Roman's probably got a chance to make the tag. It would be smart by Roman. And countered by Cena. And
nope, that one misses. Boy, that was terrible.
And now the Fisherman Superplex gets all of it. Trying to keep Roman down. Roman won't stay down, but perhaps the 5-knuckle shuffle will aid Cena in his conquest.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Cole, I think we all just witnessed the art of shredding a rival to pieces.
Roman in trouble. Cena. And two adjustment. 1, 2. Shane McMahon saves Roman Reigns again. I gotta wonder, is that the only reason Shane McMahon is here? Here comes Shane, and here comes Styles. And here we go. Spinning clothesline. Shane in trouble already. Clothesline. Styles.
Extremely confident. It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there.
Shane McMahon with a counter. Clothesline lariat.
He's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like
McMahon building momentum. Trying to push the envelope, trying to build momentum. Styles. A second. Stop clash. And 1, 2, and the man kicks out.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over.
Oh, no. These two are putting up one hell of a fight. Styles.
Wait a minute.
Shane on the top. Shane, be careful. Oh, no. And a head scissor takedown. Or Hurricane Rana, whichever you prefer. From the top rope. Oh, Shane McMahon counter.
Turns it around.
A quick counter by McMahon. Perhaps the momentum off that Hurricane Rana brought him forward, back to his feet. Oh, what a shot by Shane. Oh, no. No, here it comes. McMahon, top rope.
I don't think there are two teams
Perhaps
I'd rather see
looking
square
for a
off against
coast.
each other right now.
This could be the turning point. You don't perform a move like that
Shane
unless you're looking
McMahon.
to end the match.
Perhaps to steal it. Wait a minute. Drags him further out of nowhere.
Will this be enough?
1.
And he kicks
And
out.
a kick out of 1. Shane McMahon and Roman have formed a team, and I tell you what, I gotta agree. I question. Oh, senton! Shane McMahon. Oh, submission move.
Nicely done.
Styles countered.
As he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael.
Styles with a roll-up.
Now the ref's going to have to break this one up.
Phenomenal job by him getting to the ropes right there.
He's making a statement
Gets a
here
rope
with this
break.
attack.
Styles
Just making his
with the
presence
overhead
felt there.
takedown. Trying to slow McMahon now. This is quite sort of repeat. Shane was trying to slow Cena down earlier. Roman the same.
This week's power rankings, but not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
AJ counters. And perhaps the final one. The nail in the coffin. Styles clash.
That was
And the 1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a match.
And ladies and gentlemen, a back and forth contest tonight. Forearms, AAs, Styles clashes, coast to coast from Shane McMahon, trying to save it for his team. Of course, here you said 5-knuckle shuffle, but indeed, perhaps.
Here are your winners, John Cena and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles helping catapult the team to victory.
If that match is any indication of what to expect
Perhaps
here
you will
tonight,
see his team
we are in
tag
for an
again,
amazing
perhaps
evening.
not, but
I think I
what
can
a
safely
back and
speak
forth
for all of
match.
us
Shane
when I say that
McMahon,
was an
Roman
amazing
Reigns.
contest.
They have potential. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing this team again.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
And ladies and gentlemen, early on in the week, last week, Billy Kay defeated Brie Bella. And that meant that Brie Bella, well, she would give up the opportunity to be the #1 contender to Billy Kay to take on Paige. Tonight, Peyton Royce. She has a huge opportunity herself in the main event of the women's division. And she must defeat Bayley. Uh-oh, Peyton Royce, here it comes.
Tonight, marching down to the ring.
And Peyton Royce takes advantage. And just like how Brie Bella started against Billy Kay, Peyton Royce just took advantage. Bayley's in the corner. Bayley's in trouble.
You can feel
Move quickly, Royce away though.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
What happened to the iconic duo?
More enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Drop kick and Royce showing up her athleticism. Bailey getting caught off guard. Caught off guard very early on. Working the arm.
I love
working the arm again.
I love Royal Rumbles, and I love all the rest of them. But there's something basic and awesome about two
deep arm
superstars
drag
battling
takedown.
one-on-one.
I tell you what, Royce is drop kick again.
Hard landing there.
Peyton Royce is taking this fight straight to Bailey, the defending women's champion.
She got her with a
Needs
reversal.
to, there's some offense that she needed to pull out. Not has to. It was definitely required. Bailey counters. Royce counters. This is what a back and forth. These two women are heavy. Oh, a kick!
That spinning leg lariat. There is no coming back from
Peyton
that one.
Royce.
This is what happens when you put two rivals in the ring together.
Oh, what a move! Looking for the Three Amigos. And the Three Amigos might help with a feat. And the bridge. Oh, and the rope break. Ring presence by the inexperienced one. Look at that now. The forearm in the face and Bailey with a kick out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Royce inside cradle.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And Bailey kicks out. Bailey just surviving. She's using that experience that helped her defeat Asuka. Has helped her defeat so many of the big challengers. Bailey spinning DDT. Momentum is kept. Bailey perhaps looking to pick up the pace.
Trying to turn the tables.
Bailey went for the kick in the corner.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
Royce to the top rope. Bailey trying to regain some stamina here. Royce taking too long. Drop kick. Perhaps not. Perhaps Bailey. Is that the sort thing? Or went for another drop kick. Bailey looking for perhaps. Went for a Bailey plex. Oh, look at that. Trading counters. Bailey giving it everything she's got. Much respect to the reigning defending champion.
She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent. Okay, now she's just showing. It could be over here. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build. Wow, Bailey is really hurting, but she powers out nonetheless.
With a powerbomb, one kick.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Two.
Kick out at the
Bailey
last
kicks
moment.
out again.
Man, Bailey is running on fumes, but
Tell you
that
what,
didn't
the
stop her from
champion
escaping
surviving. Perhaps by the skin of the teeth. Oh, the Three Amigos. One.
Suplex. Great
Perhaps looking
usage
for
of
the
her
second.
hips.
Two.
Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron?
And the third. And the bridge. Fisherman bridge. Two.
Wow, she's gonna be
Bailey
tough to beat
kicks out.
tonight. Yeah, she just keeps popping up.
Oh, Bailey with a great
Corey,
kick
she's not
out.
getting up.
Royce.
This could
Royce.
do it.
Leg to the rope. Two legs in the rope. Referee doesn't see
You
it.
can't teach the type of tenacity
Bailey
we're
kicks out
witnessing here.
again.
Unreal. Can you believe this?
Bailey counters.
Wow,
Oh, beautiful head scissors. Royce has gone to the well twice. She's gone for a finisher twice and continues to fail her. Bailey looking for a cover.
And a kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Great offense by Bailey. Bailey has her inner sights. We're looking at complete domination here.
Fighting to get back to her feet here. She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Bayley's on the attack.
When she gets in attack mode, she shows signs of life. She's showing a lot more than that.
Peyton Royce looking to close this thing out with the Venus flytrap. Oh! Make it the trifecta for another one.
And this has got to be it. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Peyton Royce.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere,
And ladies
folks.
and gentlemen,
We're just getting started.
Peyton Royce has defeated the women's champion. And perhaps now she is next in line for that #1 contenders match. Billy Kay winning
one-on-one action
on
coming your way
SmackDown.
next. It'll be Cesaro against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion Kurt Angle against the former WWE Champion Cesaro. What a match he had last week with The Undertaker. Tonight, he's got another big champion opportunity. Cesaro, not just a flash in the pan at WWE anymore. He is indeed looking at the main event. And here comes the Swiss Superman. Broken away from Cesaro at Elimination Chamber. He took the belt from Sami Zayn.
To the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
And we've got Cesaro making
And
his
one
way to the
opportunity
ring.
for Cesaro here tonight.
Cesaro's chances tonight.
So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, big news that Peyton Royce has just been declared the new #1 contender for the women's title. Perhaps Cesaro can get a similar fashion opportunity if he wins tonight. Kurt
And his
Angle.
opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Kurt Angle.
There is an absolutely
And
big
Kurt
fight
Angle.
feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe,
Big
here,
rivalry with The
it
Miz.
seems to me like this is the one
He's
this sold-out
looking
crowd
simply
came to see.
to make the best of the opportunity tonight. Look at this. Kurt Angle joined us
Obviously
at
looks
the
good
Royal
physically,
Rumble.
but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's
Went
match?
into
If he's
the
not, we're
Elimination
gonna find out
Chamber
very
against
early
John
on.
Cena.
Guys have a way of
Defeated
smelling
Cena.
intimidation and
Defeated
taking
Randy
advantage
Orton.
of it. If your
Now
head's
he
not at
holds
100%,
a very prestigious belt. Former holding to Roman Reigns, Chad Gable, the likes of The Miz. He becomes the 4th man in WWE to hold it in this universe
This is a
mode.
one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most
by Cesaro and smashes the head, the skull of Kurt Angle. He has to take the fight. You have to believe his match against The Undertaker has prepared him. Oh, great arm takedown by Kurt Angle there, the Olympic gold medalist, and the Olympic takedown.
Oh, what impact!
And another one. If it worked before, work it again.
Over. This is relentless.
Must say I do. We are grateful to have Kurt Angle. Uh-oh, look at that. Straight slam it. Bury the belly throw. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching live, I thank you very much for joining us.
Not looking so great right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make
Angle's
sure
just working these takedowns. Cesaro is giving nothing against him. Oh, and Cesaro, well, maybe Angle went to the well one too many times, but Kurt Angle. Uh-oh. Oh, no, looking for German suplexes.
Not yet, anyway.
One of the original proprietors of Suplex City. I guess you say he's a former mayor.
But did he go for it too early?
Kurt Angle.
This guy's a machine.
Uh-oh. Angle slam! The move that won the IC title. And rope break saves Cesaro.
And he goes for the pin.
One. Oh, what? Count of one.
To keep his shoulders down.
Come on now, Saxton. You didn't really think that was going to keep a superstar like Cesaro down, did you?
And Cesaro countering with an uppercut. And now the straight rights and lefts. Cesaro trying to break the mold. Break the impact of the Olympic gold medalist.
How they do it on the continent.
Cesaro's got him up. Look at this. Backbreaker. This is more like it. This is the match that Cesaro needs to have. And Angle counters.
Great idea by him.
And the ring presence by Angle and Cesaro.
And the Cesaro section can't be
And
far
smashes his head against the skull. A lot of people very happy when Cesaro finally won a European uppercut. When he finally won the WWE title. Great rejoices. Only for, oh, what a counter. Went for the Gotch neutralizer. And, well, version of a death drop. Cesaro, and again with a head slam, trying to build momentum. He went toe-to-toe with The Undertaker. He knows what he must do.
He's sending a message.
Angle counters. Oh, great counter by Kurt Angle. Inside cradle.
Look at this man. He's all business.
Oh, and Cesaro able to grab a hold of the ropes, refereeing perfect positioning. These referees more and more training every day, trying to make sure that they see every little ounce of action so we get a fair match. And while they do that, Suplex City in motion.
He has him right where he wants him.
Kurt Angle, rope break saves Cesaro once. I got a feeling it's not going to save him again. The Angle slam! Hooks the leg. Two. Kurt Angle has defeated Cesaro in clinical fashion. And maybe not the opportunity Cesaro wanted, but he put a good showing. Ball rolling, but Kurt Angle, he's on the momentum of a lifetime. Just like The Undertaker is, just like John Cena Styles at the moment. Wait a second! That's Drew McIntyre! That's Drew McIntyre!
He's not getting up.
McIntyre going after the Intercontinental Champion!
Look out!
Oh, headbutt!
He might just win
What
this thing right
is he doing? Drew McIntyre is exclusive to NXT! Oh, no. Kurt, get up! Kurt, get out of there! Kurt, get out of there! Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. I got a very bad feeling. Oh! Dropped him on his chest. And now look at McIntyre. Oh, that front slam. Oh, no. No. Calling for
What a comeback. He's fading fast.
Just sent barreling shots to Monday Night Raw.
I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right
Drew
now.
McIntyre
It's nothing we haven't seen him overcome.
just kicked the crap out of our Intercontinental Champion.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to
And
want
up
to miss
next
this.
is Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
My God, what? Stone Cold warned us. He said Invasion War was coming. He warned the war was coming for NXT, for Raw, for SmackDown. Drew McIntyre, he wasn't even in the draft. He was signed an exclusive free agent, confirmed over the weekend. And Kurt Angle taken out with a Claymore. Holy shit! The focus taken away. I apologize from Becky Lynch and Alexa
Making her way
Bliss.
to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
And
Here
this
she comes, the Irish.
just
Lasky.
insane. Wait a minute. That's Ruby Riott! Ruby Riott! Wait. My God!
Come on,
And
we
then
need to
it's
get over here.
down. This is insane!
A frightening attack on the jaw.
First McIntyre, now Riott.
Nice job
Again,
by Ruby
another
Riott in there.
NXT star. My God, this is... And now just beating the holy crap out of Lynch. Becky Lynch needs to get out of there in the worst way.
Ruby Riott
Where's
can't
the
give it a good
Kamari?
shot.
Where's Bliss? Where's her assistance in this?
She's
My
got
God,
something
Riott.
in mind.
Riott hanging on the top rope. The invasion continues. Angle taking up after his match. Lynch beforehand. Lana perhaps just standing at ringside. Did she know? Oh, and Lynch gonna step in the ring.
Right in the middle of her
Lynch going
stomach.
after Riott.
Look at
She's
that.
gonna
She
pull
nailed
something
her.
here.
Well, that's
Oh,
how you land a
kendo
well-placed strike
stick.
on your opponent.
Lynch trying to pump up. Kendo
There's a
shot.
lot of force behind that one.
And again with it. Man, she is dialed in tonight.
And perhaps saving her skin momentarily. My God! NXT! Becky Lynch, I'm glad got out there, but
This next match might be
Holy
every bit as good as the
crap.
last one.
Raw got me in a
This is
state
going
of
to be
shock.
very interesting. Stay with
Riott,
us.
Drew
The Fatal Four-Way
McIntyre,
is next.
hi, X-Killer,
Great
welcome to the
superstars,
stream,
but
welcome
only one of
everyone.
them can win this thing.
The invasion of Monday Night Raw. Ruby Riott taking out Becky Lynch. Angle, the Intercontinental Champion who just defeated Cesaro in a grueling match, taken out with a Claymore by Drew McIntyre. He's not been since SmackDown Raw versus Raw 2009. And ladies and gentlemen, again, how much worse is it gonna get when Nakamura? Well, I tell you what, perhaps they cleared the way. I'm in a state of shock at the moment. And Stone Cold warned us. He warned us. He said they were coming. I think we got to check the back, make sure no one else is hanging around. Let's get back to normal action. This fatal four-way. Luke Harper, Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tyler Breeze. And what a way to sort of close out the show.
You can drop that self-proclaimed bit, Cole. There's no denying that The Miz is about as A-list as it gets.
The Miz got to be aware of what has just happened.
Well, he never...
And I gotta admit, I'm a little worried if they've just done this. And here comes Harper. And if they've just pulled this kind of trick out their bag, what next for NXT?
And his opponent. First, weighing in
and
at
one half.
275 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Luke Harper.
Guys, I hope you're ready.
And ladies and gentlemen, one half of the most dominant team
and this one should be
in
exciting,
WWE
Michael,
today. One half of the Wyatts.
We'll have it play here tonight.
I welcome everyone who joins us. This is,
I'd say he
we're only 2 weeks after WrestleMania.
Yeah, this one's not going to be easy, that's
and
for sure.
I tell you
But
what a statement
ever easy?
made by the universe, by NXT. They have made it clear. We'll get word on Kurt Angle. We'll get word on Becky Lynch. I wonder if Bliss may have been taken out in the back, or perhaps she was aware of the attack. She's former NXT, saying that so is Lynch, but I couldn't. And here comes, let's get back to focusing, shall we? Let's focus on what we're about to witness, a fatal four-way between, the former WWE Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Folks, here comes
What a notice for Nakamura, perhaps just swaying the fans.
Shinsuke Nakamura is revered worldwide.
Because I'm sure he would happily take out one or two NXT members with a good Kinshasa.
I don't think he can afford to
We
come
keep these superstars loyal to Raw.
Now than ever before. That's how heated the
I
competition.
just can't believe what we just witnessed. Ruby Riott out of nowhere taking up Becky Lynch. Lynch defended and escaped after the kendo stick. And then McIntyre with a claymore. And the King of Strong Style just pumping up the crowd, trying to keep them in it. I think everyone is still feeling a little bit of shock and disbelief of what we've just witnessed. But Nakamura, the huge signing off the draft. As we return back to normal action, this is part of the scheduled showing. And speaking of opportunities, what opportunity this is for Tyler Breeze. Get your name out there, son.
And from seasonal residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
A lot on the line here tonight.
And the Fashion Police represented in full tonight.
Given who's involved in this one, a win here tonight.
And of course, we welcome you all who are watching, all who are joining us, no matter where you are. No matter if you're against or for this invasion, welcome
I agree with that, Michael. In fact,
to perhaps one of the most unpredictable shows of Monday Night Raw we've ever had. Because we've never had that before. And good old Tyler Breeze, well, he former NXT as well. A lot of these guys get their starts on NXT. I think it's The Miz, the only man not to come from NXT. And here we go, and Fatal 4-Way going to be underway. Here we go. Nakamura goes straight out to the outside, drawing The Miz. Breeze and Harper being in the ring.
Feeling this fatal four-way is going to steal the show.
This Charlotte crowd will certainly be
Miz taking down Nakamura. Breeze working on Harper inside the ring. Nakamura, great shots there. Oh, what a kick by the King of Strong Style.
Wow.
First looking for that forward suplex, and Tyler Breeze.
There are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do?
So he's giving it all against Luke Harper. Luke Harper on the roll of his career here on Monday Night Raw, since they defeated Dean and Seth to become Raw Tag Team Champions. No Eric Rowan tonight, but you know, he is here, so be ever present that Rowan. Oh, Nakamura with a counter to Miz. Nakamura. Oh, spinning kick, and he missed the Miz. And now, oh, look at this, Harper and Nakamura. What about this for a scene? Miz and two of the WWE South Pretty Boys. Miz and we're back to the Miz and Shinsuke Nakamura. Breeze rocks outside the ring. Oh, and Breeze.
The Miz looking a little bit
great
shaken.
move by Breeze there.
Make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
And I guarantee you, looking for
the leg covers. And Luke Harper and Nakamura going back and forth. And Nakamura counters. Breeze looks to Hurricane Rana.
Speed, agility, balance, and force.
And everyone sort of going after everyone. And powerbomb by Nakamura. And now a throwaway slam.
A massive slam. Shinsuke Nakamura. Big opportunity.
Nakamura with a cover.
Did you see the impact on
Harper and Miz in the background. You can see that going at it as well. Great kick out by Tyler Breeze. Keeping consistent, and Breeze moved out the way. And Nakamura counters. Kinshasa!
This could be it, guys. Shoulders down.
Yeah, and Miz with a save.
Right,
and Nakamura not and look at that kick to the Miz. And another one. The King of Strong Style not happy with that breakup. Miz, Nakamura from corner, drop kick
by the Miz. That's called
those A-list drop kicks, as he calls them.
The reversal
and Breeze now, Breeze. Oh, this Breeze with a kick to the corner, working hard in the corner there. And Nakamura now rolls out the ring.
Wow.
And a super kick.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a contest so far. These 4 men are putting on. Nakamura was trying
a little possum here, Cole.
Trying to will himself back up to his feet.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Nakamura float over. DDT gets all Luke Harper. Breeze perhaps looking for the Miz. Beauty shot to the Miz.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
More Nakamura.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
Breeze counter.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
And snap suplex by Breeze. Tyler, you got the opportunity here. Gotta go for it. Nakamura, well, Miz getting back to his feet. Oh, and Breeze, look at that throat throttle.
Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here. He's sending a message to the entire WWE.
Brilliant shot! To Shinsuke Nakamura. Breeze just left Nakamura.
And if he doesn't get up,
he
it's
hit
going
a
to get a
beauty
lot
shot, and he
tougher.
just left him.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry
This is
to get up
insane.
here.
Breeze needs to work out his prior. Oh, look at that. Harper throws Breeze back into the ring. And Nakamura, and he gets planted with a DDT. Nakamura outside. Look at Breeze going after Nakamura. Or no, the Miz.
Oh, and he's still down,
This is insane.
They aren't looking very good for him
Take advantage of who's in the ring here.
With a nice reversal.
Nakamura on the outside. These three just beating each other up here. I can't agree with the strategy. I mean, wear down your opponent, but Breeze hit the beauty shot.
The reversal
he got the advantage.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
That's what he wanted. Nakamura's going to put himself back in the ring.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And I just feel that is the best place to be And now Miz gets taken out with a drop kick. And Harper's in the ring along with Shinsuke Nakamura. And this is what Nakamura and every superstar using planning would want. Breeze back in the ring. And a superplex.
And finding himself in trouble here is Tyler Breeze. At this point, I don't think I like his chances of winning this four-way match.
Looking to end Kinshasa!
But isn't it
and the 1, 2, and Harper kicks out. Luke Harper not yet enough damage. Missed. Went for a good shot.
Back to his feet. You're absolutely right.
He may be in the best
looking at the fall-away slam. Gets all of it.
Style with a massive slam. Shinsuke Nakamura. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Harper moved out the way just in time. Went for a kick. Against the knee and all of that knee.
Well, moves like that at this stage, you're not to win any
he gets another one to Harper's face, and Harper rolling out the ring. Miz, great takedown.
Miz still down after that one.
Trying to escape out.
It's a big time damage, Michael. Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Bringing it back into the ring. And he delivers a knee.
Kick. And Nakamura with the kick. And there's a drop kick to Breeze.
Such a glass jaw.
And perhaps just taking advantage of his look at Miz just dropped his backside. Harper in trouble. Harper in trouble. Kinshasa!
That has got to be
and the 1, 2, 3.
Shinsuke Nakamura did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of strong style. Well, we saw great back and forth between all these stars. Look at this, taking out the ring. There, the beauty shot. That was Breeze's chance. And he rolled out the ring. And then Shinsuke, Kinshasa to Harper. The first of 2.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
That was a big pinfall victory
and
right
Nakamura, the former WWE champion. Well, he, along with Cena, Styles,
and for 3 of these
dropped it
that is
over.
not how they drew this one up.
Shinsuke Nakamura's next sight, perhaps, on The Undertaker. And up next, ladies and gentlemen.
Next we have singles action.
I can't wait for this one.
Seth Rollins.
It is the defending, undisputed Universal Champion, the Dead Man, The Undertaker, against Seth freaking Rollins. Of course, Undertaker defeated Cesaro last week. So the challenge, can the Kingslayer slay the Dead Man? I'm being told they've checked outside the arena. We are clear. NXT have left the building. And now we await one of the most iconic entrances in all of WWE, of sports entertainment. The Undertaker.
What's this?
Wait a minute. Who's that? Someone with a chair! It's Austin Black!
Still not officially
Austin Black with a chair!
We're rolling here.
Attacking The Undertaker! I just got...
second time
My God!
guys,
and probably not the last.
Black just took out the... And the Dead Man stood straight up! NXT! Wait. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Monday Night Raw. Aleister Black just hit The Undertaker from behind. Stone Cold warned the invasion was coming. And I'm speechless, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us. Join us next time for SmackDown Live. And now, perhaps SmackDown will be on guard. Perhaps NXT's invasion continues. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Good evening. Goodbye. We will see you for SmackDown Live. But what a way to finish. Aleister Black just took out the dead man. What is next? Join us for SmackDown.